Think about someone close to you, someone you love and care about. Imagine they've had a terrible accident and you had to rush them to the hospital. After hours and hours of exams, tests, procedures, and waiting, they're finally moving out of the ED and onto a med-surg unit. Great news, of course. But your loved one is a long way from going home, and there's still a lot that could happen. Now imagine that, while waiting for your loved one to be transferred, you overhear this conversation between two nurses, Rio and Amy, who will be caring for them after the transfer.
So the ED gets to keep dumping their clients on us while we're already slammed? Oh, this place.
Yeah,
And management doesn't do anything about it.
it's an extra busy day for sure.
Ugh, ED. Must be nice. Sit back, relax, unload their clients onto other teams.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
And then we've got back-ends all like, ooh, clients first. But let's be real. Around here, it's clients only. She doesn't care. No one seems to care that we're understaffed and exhausted.
Yeah.
And the norm things are such a joke. Having us make them was just busy work. Like, we have time to add more to our plate. I can barely get to every one of my rounds as it is. In and out. That's all I got.
I hear ya.
Oh, and Morgan. Out sick today? Again? Mm-hmm. You know it's actually hungover, right?
Maybe.
We're barely managing in here while she...
Yeah, it's hard.
Ugh.
Remember your loved one for a moment. How would you feel hearing this conversation? How much would you trust that your loved one is going to get the best, most professional care? And how well would you sleep tonight knowing how distracted these nurses are? We're all going to have rough days. Things aren't going to work perfectly all the time. But what can really have serious consequences is a culture of negativity that distracts us from client care, or a culture of silence that prevents us from addressing problems. And lives are on the line.